Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 9 of my attempt at the Blood Eagle achievement in Crusader Kings 3. So I started off as Ivar the Boneless, petty king of Sudreyjar. We have now the King of Scotland, and we hold a fair bit of territory down in England. The plan for now is to actually come across to Ireland for the first time and attack Ulster. Eventually at Oriel, we want to get our territories across here linked up. So I've moved our rally point in here so that we can cross over the straits here into Ulster. If they raise their army and send it across into Galway or Carrick, then it would separate them from their allies, Meath and Oriel. So I'm not too bothered about leaving that pathway open. As long as they don't head up straight for our capital, we should be alright. Our army, we did, when we started out, had 5,000 special soldiers. We're now down at somewhere just under 600, it looks like. Could increase the number of men at arms. We're making 2.3 gold just now, but I don't need to raise those troops for the moment. I had a quick look there, 770, 730, yeah, so less than 3,000 troops that we're facing. So we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, I think. Declare war for the county. Cost us 38 prestige. Let's go ahead, do that, and raise our army. Raise everyone for now. And get on the march. I could actually have sent half of them down around that way to forestall any of them coming in. And before I forget, let's call in Siegfried. Knud, you'll not accept. Fine. You will. Bring you as well. And we're not going to call the guy across from Upland. Excellent. You will join. Of course you will. So these guys will cross the street. 2,500 troops, and the other defenders, obviously. Well, why don't we come across and siege down your capital? Who's commanding this army? I am now. And this army... plains, farmlands and steppes. Yeah, let's have you lead that army there. And just actually stay back where you were. A kinsman is my new player heir. What's wrong with my son? Not too keen on that, to be honest. Suppose we need to sort that out after the war. Okay, so you fancy yourselves coming for an attack in the hills. Your bonus doesn't help you in the hills, does it? Plains, farmlands and steppe. So, probably better just having our marshal take command there. You stop where you are. And let's see, are they going to head across there? Or are they coming for us? I think they're... Well, there's no indication that they're coming for us yet. See what they do. Yep, they're coming in. So let's come in to meet them. Hopefully we can hold out here well enough. Lots of positives for us. Okay, wounded someone. There we go. Reinforcements arrive. And we get some folks coming in off the ships at the same time. Good. Now, I'll come down here, lay siege, and our other army. You can come down and lay siege here. See if we can't capture some hostages. While performing his duties as my spy master, Earl Guthred has uncovered a secret held by Chieftain Thostolfr. Useful to know. Earl Guthred likes me well enough, so might use that later. We have marriage. My son and vassal. Okay. I don't remember if that's one that I set up or not. Probably not, looking at your parents, although you are quick, so I might have chosen you. But anyway, good health to you both. Faction against me. Yep, Anglo-Saxon, Catholic populists. Catholic populists are constantly hounding me. Task finished. Oh, that's all the secrets you found. Okay. We'll just leave you, Spy Master being you. Yeah, we'll leave you. It says you're not finished. Okay. Just carry on then. Done another wee victory there. Captured somebody else. So yeah, let's see if we can't make some decent cash out of this war. And make up for what we're spending here. May as well fast forward. Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Freydis when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Ragnar or my son, Spymaster and Vassal. You are an intricate web weaver. So let's do that. Spymaster. My spymaster has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my concubine. Dreadful. Who would do such a thing? And my wife has given birth to another son. Excellent. May you be strong and wise, etc., etc. Right, you get ready to march back in here. They were fast. I forgot I'm up at 5 times speed. We didn't actually need you. There we go, head back. We captured someone else. 50% war score still only though. Okay. Espionage. Sorry, me. While performing his duties as my spy master, Earl Guthred has uncovered a secret held by Chieftain Bergthor of Angus. He likes me also. He's my son. Okay. I'll learn his secret. Boys will be boys. I've got a claim in Oriel, but I cannot afford it. No. So just carry on. We might be able to afford that next time out. And there we go, taking Chieftain hostage. I'm going to continue until we complete this siege here. My daughter goes up fast. She's betrothed to... Earl of Northumbria. And is this... is it a matrilineal marriage? I cannot remember. Find out. Okay. Captured combatants, that wasn't in the siege. We only get 15 from the siege, but we did get some guy. Right, let's go ahead and enforce our demands. You come back in here. In fact, we just like have you all disband where you are. You two disband. And let's get back to our prison. I may as well... we'll hold on to you until you can afford the full 10. Ransom you. Keep a hold of you. You might go... well, I don't know if we can actually sacrifice people in the block. That doesn't seem to happen. 50. You're already considering a proposal. Okay, let's ransom you now then. One of my prisoners died. I was about to release you as well. Rest for the weary. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Firming my resolve, I declare that is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. Heightened soldier morale for 10 years, plus 2. But I don't think we need that. Let's step inside. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remnants of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiralling steps, I see only darkness, reaching far down into the ground underneath the castle. Could gain +1 prowess, or could become stressed. Or do we just take gold? I think we'll just take the gold on this occasion. 75, very nice. This Spymaster is excellent. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good Pictish Catholics any longer. You shall have it in your freedom in death. Alright, fair enough. Rally the troops. And let's call in everyone this time that will come. And I might even raise my own troops. I can make Freydis into a shield maiden. Yes. I'm liking that idea. We've got lots of places under siege. How many bloody rebels did they raise? A whole lot. My God, an awful lot indeed. Right. No, let's see if I can raise troops here. So let's do that. We'll raise everyone there. Once they step out to sea. Excellent. You've joined as well. Excellent. Okay, okay. Come on, you guys, get out of here. My daughter has become a shield maiden. Right, finally. Good to see they're heading south as well. Let's go and attack here. And put myself in charge. What sort of territory do we have? Plains, actually. Well, in that case, we might just go back for Malserf here. And we've actually got, what, 3 wars. Pictish Catholics were being raided. Oh, it's 2 raids. Okay. So all is not quite as bad as I thought. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my vassal, High Chieftain Aed, is scheming against my consort, my concubine. Okay. He's a vassal and he's a champion, and that's all. And let's see. Do I want his family to lose opinion? Does he have any family? Very, very young family. But he definitely is going into jail. Keep him there and see if we can't prevent him from having any more kids. So this battle should be simple enough. Where are the rest of them? Down here, don't know where they're headed, but now we've got a populist uprising down there. So let's head out to sea. Hopefully these guys will come with us. We've got 4,000 troops. They're going to have a lot more than that. Finished find secrets task. Very well. You found plenty. I dare say there's nothing else to be found. Right. Are we going to get down here in time to be the defenders? And what sort of territory is it? It's farmlands. Yeah, okay. Let's try our best. No, we can't do that because we will be, damn it, recently disembarked. That's the words I was looking for. Head into Suffolk for now. Here come our friends. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. Although Ottar seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. Okay. Mastermind philosopher. Stubborn, wrathful and brave. Let's see. I could use him. Looks like a good champion. Yeah, let's take the stress and make sure this guy's put to use. Champions. Okay, what about you're still forced to be a champion. Force you to be a champion since you don't like me. My sons, forbid you. You also. Freydis, you're a shield maiden. Let's not force you. If you want to, you can become a champion. Right, leave that. Getting ourselves ashore here. So they will go and try and siege down somewhere else. Actually, it looks like they're splitting up. How many days have we got? We're no longer recently disembarked. Our allies are. That's fine. Right, so we've got planes in here, so this is still the right commander to have. And we can get our claim on Oriel. Let's take it this time. And Thordis comes of age, another daughter. Don't have a spouse for you. Sort by alliance power. Is he the chieftain? No, he's the son. He's only 36. He's bloody good martial score. Yeah, I think we'll take this guy. And he's quick. Shy and impatient. Yes. Can we see that? He will accept matrilineal marriage. Let's shut that down just now. I just won't accept that. Too many existing alliances really hurts. No, I don't need it to be matrilineal. Just send the proposal. That'll do. And it's down at 2% here now, war score. But hopefully that will sort itself out after these battles. Good. Excellent. Now, let's have our army split in two. One head down there. And we're not at war with anyone, are we? But at war with peasants. Come down here. My poor daughter has pneumonia. Freydis has fallen ill. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet she might survive. Only the Norns knows. Is this the same daughter that was badly treated before? Be cautious. No more than is necessary. Just notice we've got 100% in our war. And we're not going to capture anyone with any real ransom value. So enforce our demands. And there we go. Stand down our armies again. Right. I could raise a runestone, but I'm not about to do that. We have other fish to fry. My son is once again my player heir. Excellent. You're 24. Your betrothed is only 14. That's why you've got no kids yet. You're over your title limit. Well, you'll need to do something about that eventually. High Chieftain of Pinsk, you want us to go and help you out in? Well, we might. Other matters still concern me. We're trying to get control And we don't have control anywhere. Dear me. Okay, so... yeah, so we're trying to get control of our home territories to start with. That would help with our income. I think... what do I want to raise? Some bowmen. Yeah, let's get some of them. Oh, my daughter's recovered from pneumonia. Excellent. And we'll increase you to size 2 also. Simple palisade constructed in Ulster. I guess they were doing that themselves. It's something that I've not done, mostly because I've been spending my money on other things. Betrothed can marry. Earldom of Northumbria. Yep, send proposal. There we go. Excellent news. Yeah, we're not a bit low control. You can challenge criminals to trial by combat. The Marshal just... did he improve sort of control for us there? Shall find out. Yeah, you disrupt schemes just now. There is that scheme against my concubine. We'll leave you on foreign affairs. And yeah, we don't need you to be fabricating any claims right now. We've got this one that we'll deal with ere long. Okay, we could create titles if we had the money. Snorri Ivaring can marry my son. Right, let's see what sort of alliances could we get here. Foray. Nah, it's not really worth looking at alliances there. How about just inheritable traits? Hail is good. You're also hail. You're only 8. You're 38. 38. Okay, tell you what. Yeah. Let's get you betrothed in there. And you can wait a few years. Enjoy yourself in the meantime, if you take my meaning. And then you can marry eventually. Excellent. Yeah, so this challenge criminals to trial by combat. Chieftain Ivar. Okay. Chiefess. Yeah, so it's all, I was hoping it's somebody in here I might be able to challenge. I mean, my prowess is 31 and I'm vengeful. Let's go ahead. Committed crimes of adultery, fornication. Death. Gold. Why would I gain stress? Do I get stress anyway? No, I don't. Okay, so Jarl Arnbjorn, yeah, you're a bit rubbish. We'll go ahead and do that. A bit of sport. What did I challenge him Was it to the death? I arrive in the designated spot near Hamar in good time and find Jarl and Bjorn is already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. Whatever else he may be, Bjorn is fit to fight and willing to risk meeting me man to man. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. Weapons are handed out, and our retinues retreat to observe from a safe distance. May the best man win. For a few brief moments, Jarl, Bjorn and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my Gaelic spear ready to defend myself, when he clutches his axe firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Spotting an opportunity, Bjorn lunges forwards and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. We have Blade Master trait. High increase to your likelihood of success. We've got attack first, very high increase. Let's go with the attack first. Lightning Assault. Putting all my strength into the first strike, I leap straight for Bjorn, couching my spear high into a piercing thrust that sends him reeling. Well aware that he is utterly outmatched, Bjorn hurls himself at me bodily, forcing me backwards with all the desperation of the doomed. My form is good, with only small errors, and Bjorn's stance is passable. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. And I could gain dread out of that as well. Because we have the Viking trait. Yes, I think I need to make an example of you, Bjorn. And victory. A grim smile curls over my lips as I launch into a blistering series of piercing thrusts, each strike putting more focus on pain than victory. Bit by bit, Bjorn's spirit breaks, each lick of agony ripping away at any sense of stalwart prowess he might have tried to retain. I break him down to quivering mess, screaming and gushing blood onto the dust. Even for me, eventually, enough is enough. A final thrusting jab hastens Bjorn's demise significantly, but not too significantly. Goodbye. Durability of my spear and my armour has decreased. But never mind. Resting easy back in ill, I exult in my success, my spear laid across my lap. Jarl Bjorn's blood still cakes in fresh grooves and notches along the weapon's haft, reminding me of the man's last moments. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. Okay, so I'm going to put a break in here, and we'll pick this up again next time, when we're likely to push on and take Oriel. For now though, thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!